Okay, I bought oil and coolant and oil filter in case we can actually get the car started today. I am so hopeful. We're so close. So close. Okay, I need to figure out where this bit goes. I think it goes at the back somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, but I still need to put, please focus, that exhaust back together. Okay, the bolts are put back in for the exhaust. I hope it's tight enough. I don't know if it is. Now, this piece right here, I have to I have to use it. I have to put it onto the bolts for the exhaust, and then I put a nut on there to hold it there. Now that this piece is on, this attaches to here. I don't know if you can see that, but this goes in there, like that. Now I've got a lot of the stuff plugged back in. We still need to put the belts on. Here you can see I put the spark plugs in. Here is a picture of the diagram on how to put the belt back on. I'm so concerned. I have all these left. There's like 3 nuts left behind and one bolt. I don't know where any of that goes, which is a little concerning. And then the rest of those bolts are to put the skid plate back on underneath the car. Now I'm gonna grab the coolant and the oil. We're not doing an oil change for some reason first. He wants to see if it runs before we do an oil change. I don't understand that. I feel like I prefer to put clean oil in it, but I don't know. I know I'm just learning this stuff, so I'll trust in his whatever he says. I ended up getting the wrong coolant. It was concentrate, so I have to go buy distilled water because you're supposed to mix it 50-50. So I'm adding this here because we didn't actually get to record in between, but we filled the radiator with coolant. Then we made sure that we plugged everything in. So random, but look at my cat. Look at this baby. No, it's just making weird buzzy ticking noises. Absolutely nothing's happening, not even the ticking anymore. So we tried to get it started a few times, and then nothing happened, and the battery is dead. So we're letting it charge overnight, and I'm going to go back tomorrow morning. This video would be really short if I did today and tomorrow separate videos, so I will add tomorrow after this. Good morning. Hopefully this time the car starts. It's been charging all night, so. Oh. Okay. Battery should be fully charged.
Noisy because of the exhaust, right?
Okay. It started. Yay, it sounds really rough though, God. So, the reason it sounds so rough is because I need all new gaskets for, well, I don't know, it's called gaskets. The exhaust is not connected properly, so I need to do that. So I'm going to order some parts for the exhaust, and then we're going to drive it into the shop so we're no longer working outside. And then once I have all the parts, we'll finish the exhaust, we'll do an oil change, and then we can finally put in my AC, which will be really nice. I'm really excited to have air conditioning in that car. If the compressor doesn't work, that's not a big deal. I did get it from an older Lesabre in a junkyard, so it's whatever. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm glad that it's actually running again.